Hey guys, Lee Swigum here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Coming to you, we're going to do a little Technique Tuesday talk this morning, today, depending on when you see this. We're going to go through the push-up, alright? One of probably the most basic and most common body weight exercises that is out there. I'm sure we're all taking advantage of or using it, I don't take advantage is the right word, but using it quite a bit in our at-home workouts because, again, it's kind of a staple of a body weight exercise, that, body weight squats, stuff like that. There was this challenge going around. I don't understand what the challenge was about. It was something about C10, do 10 push-ups a couple weeks ago or whatever, and people were nominating people to do 10 or 20 push-ups. I think it's awesome that you're spreading awareness for staying active and strengthening the body, strengthening the muscles, strengthening the immune systems. The one thing it did kind of do is it showed that a lot of people don't know how to actually do even a push-up. And I won't name names, but unfortunately it even showed from some so-called fitness professionals. I don't know if they truly are or if they just proclaim to be because they record themselves doing half workouts some days. Sorry, that was a little harsh, but sometimes truth hurts. Anyway, so we're going to go through a push-up, okay? This is how you do a push-up. I'm going to demonstrate first, then we're going to talk about it. All right. All right, notice where my hands are when I'm in the down position. They are here, all right? I may start with them up here, almost over my face, but when I come forward or come down, my hands are actually here, all right? This is not a push-up. All right, that is all triceps and shoulders, very little chest. Over time is going to cause irritation, discomfort, pain, problems with the shoulders, and it's very hard to progress from that. You're not going to get necessarily stronger and start doing a ton more push-ups. You're not going to be able to do different variations of push-ups. You're just really not going to grow from that. Let's start off with why people tend to do those type of push-ups first. Well, it has to do with the width of their base, okay? The wider I am when I start, my feet are really wide, hands are really wide, way out in front of me. I have a really wide base, all right? I'm not going to tip over very easily. It's kind of like four wheels on a vehicle versus a two-wheel bicycle. I'm nice and narrow, I can tip, I'm less stable. The wider my hands are, and the more out in front of me they are, the more balanced I am. I don't have to use my core to engage in balance. I have a really wide base. And then we tend to just go straight down to our foreheads. When's the last time you've ever seen anybody bench press way up here? I'm hoping the answer is a long time or never, because that wouldn't be how you do it. Come into here. So even if I start wide, I can start with my hands way up here in front of me. I'm going to come forward. So I'm pressing from my chest. With a bench press, there is a little bit of a press from here up almost over my chin and back down. So it's not exactly straight up and down. I'm not here going straight up and down. I'm actually coming forward a little bit and pressing back up. So again, when you're at home, you've got the time, work on these things. I really urge you to do that. I suggest that is when you're in a down position, you're about right here, middle to bottom part of the chest. And if you notice where my elbows are, they're down 45-degree angle, maybe even a little less. What you kind of want to think of is having like a grapefruit, softball, tennis ball, something small in that armpit that you have to pinch to stay down. So your elbows are down in this position, not way out here. Again, going to cause some discomfort over time, probably some pain and problems in those shoulders. Keep them down. This is where you're strong to press from, okay? So again, watch my elbows. Side of my body, pressing up. Coming forward a little bit, hands on the side of the chest, bottom half of the chest, pressing up. And you want to get down so, you're an inch to half inch away from the ground. All right, if you're dropping your hips, chest can't get that close. If you keep your hips up about shoulder height in a good plank, you can get down darn near chin to the floor, chin to the ground, chest to the ground, keeping those elbows down, hands to the side of the chest. Again, it's going to probably start off, it'll feel a little harder because you're actually engaging your full chest from front of the shoulder into the inner pectoral most. And you're having to balance and stabilize yourself using your muscles, not really a wide stance or a wide setup, wide base. So really work on these. They will improve. They will help you get stronger. And after a while, a push-up is going to get much easier. And coming down in a proper position is going to allow you to add more things to that exercise to challenge yourself more, to take take it to the next level of that sort of thing. Before I finish, I do want to just demonstrate a couple options. If you're not able to do a full push-up, that is fine. Start on your knees. Same thing of coming, but you'll just come forward a little bit, but your arms stay in that same position. Elbows to the side, hands on the bottom half of the chest. Here it is from the front. All right? So you can still do your knee push-ups without doing them like this. Okay, again, not going to help you. Probably more detrimental than it is good. Just not going to progress that well from those. So if you need to go to your knees, that is fine. What I would also suggest then is once those aren't challenging enough on your knees, be up in a full plank position. On the way down, you can go to your knees for the way up. It would look like this. So kind of resist yourself going down. If you can't press back up, go to your knees, press back up into your plank. Control it down, knees, press up. Okay, so that negative resistance will actually help you get stronger as well and will help you transition to a normal or a full push-up. Okay, so make the modifications to help you do it the right way, and then you'll be able to progress into a proper push-up. And once those start getting easy, 10, 15, 20 at a time, then we can start adding other things to it. Make it a Spider-Man, up into a Superman pose, or alternating Superman pose, other stuff like that, to again really challenge and ramp up that workout. Again, the more body that we can get involved into an exercise, the more calories we're going to burn and the more functional it is. So keep working hard, guys. I hope this was helpful. If you have questions, feel free to message me. Feel free to comment. Again, if you want to get together for some workouts, certainly send me a PM. I come to you, or we can certainly meet in public at a park. I've been doing that quite a bit with the gyms closed down. So again, thanks for joining me. Glad you guys are working on your fitness, staying healthy. Keep eating those fruits and vegetables. Again, your prevention is your best defense and the best cure. So, all right, love you guys. Peace.